Today must be my lucky day. I've just had a delivery of 7, that's right, 7 brand new sets. These are the Red Dragons 50-year anniversary celebration. So let's go through every single one and try to hit a 180. The first setup is Element 6, 25 grams. Oh, saving them to the end. So I'll move on to the Element 6 in 24 grams. Oh, they're different. These are really nice. They are a straight barrel and they have a stone effect. Very similar to the Gian Van Veen's, but that stone effect is incredibly grippy. Wow. With the red and white nitros, let's see if I can hit the 180.
These Element 6 were a really nice throw, but if you are a rear gripper, they're not going to suit you because there is a massive spacer at the back. You can pick up these arrows for £70. That is one of the higher priced darts from this range.
Moving on, because we've got 6 more sets to get through. These are the Virgin 5s, 26 grams. And they look very similar to Luke Humphreys. And now you see what I mean. That is very similar to Luke Humphreys, but there is a shark grip right here. And that's probably, let me get it out. Hold on. That's exactly where I grip it. I'm hitting a 180 with these. I'm gonna put it out there already and I'm gonna say that they are my favorite. Still got 5 more to go through.
The Virgin 5s are a really cracking throw. Not sure what happens here though.
Why is that dropping out? That looked like it dropped straight out of the treble.
There is a definite push point with the shark grip and the way the barrel thickens out. You can pick up these arrows for just £50, a little bit cheaper than the Elements.
That was surely in the treble. So next up is the Virgin 5s, but we've just done the Virgin 5s. It looks as though they've sent me the same set, but these are 24 grams. According to the paper, I'm meant to receive the Virgin 4s, so I don't know what they look like, but I tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a giveaway because I've got 2 of the same sets. So leave a comment below, click subscribe and tell me, do you want the 24 grams or the 26 grams? Next up is the Hexo set. These are 25 grams. They're 85% tungsten. The rest of them are 90% tungsten, but I've just realized that the Virgin 5s that I was just talking about, they're 95% tungsten. God, look at the Hexo set. Look at the hexagons going on the front of the barrel with like little indentations. The hexagons seem to continue throughout the back of the barrel. Might surprise myself with these ones.
I found the Hexo set very difficult to throw. I'm not sure many players would suit these barrels, but you do get a very consistent grip because of the hexagon design. So you can pick up these for £45.
Oh, I'll take it, 95. Moving on, we got 2 sets of Grizzlies and these are different apart from the weight. Take a look at these. This is another set that I believe I can throw. There's gonna be a nice push point here. Quite grippy. They look very similar to the Chunky Stumpies from the first release. I actually gave the Chunky Stumpies away to the Swindon kids at the academy.
Now these are the cheapest set, coming in at £40, and they were little flyers. There is a proper push point. The only disappointing thing about the push point is there's no grip, it's a spacer. For me, I would love a nice section of grip.
It's not in there. Come on. Got a 181 of them. Now this is the second set of Grizzlies. I think you're gonna love these ones. Torpedo barrel. Take a look at them. Really nice. Again, I'm gonna be gripping directly there. There's even a bit of nano grip right at the back for the rear grippers.
So out of the 2 Grizzlies, this one was the nicer set. This is a proper classic. The 2 sections of neural grip in the middle, that's a classic. But I think this one's gonna be suited to those rear grippers. I love the torpedo barrels, me.
And saving the best to last, in my opinion, the Element 6. Oh, you're gonna love these. These are proper nice. Again, they've got the stony effect, similar to the other Element 6, a torpedo barrel. And again, exactly where I grip it.
Definitely the best of the bunch, these ones. Another torpedo barrel. Look at that dart though. Is that going to drop out? Of course it is. Perfect placement on the barrel for the stone effect grip. These are generally just a really nice dart to throw. And these were the only ones that I continued throwing with off camera. It's just a shame I didn't get the 180 for you guys.
I've also got something very special coming to the channel very soon. These are the Johnny Clayton limited editions. Cannot wait to throw those. That's right, I'm going to be throwing them. So that is all 7 of the new sets from Red Dragon. I still can't believe I've received 7 sets. I think that's the most sets I've ever received. So thank you very much, Red Dragon. Remember, get in the comments because the Virgin 5s, let me show you them again. The Virgin 5s, get in the comments. You'll want to win these. Remember, these are limited edition. They're not going to keep making these. Anyway, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.